Wealthy heiress stood before a beggar, waving a wad of cash, asking if two beggars eagerly volunteered, but Jack sat motionless, piquing Lisa's curiosity. Lisa couldn't believe a beggar could remain calm faced with such a large sum. To make Jack obey, she raised the offer to 5,000. Jack was stunned, never imagining someone would pay a beggar so much. Suddenly, Jack made an odd request: give the money to his friend instead. Perplexed but compelled by Jack's resolve, Lisa handed the cash to his pal and left with Jack. To Lisa, this vagrant was a mere pawn to appease her parents, but little did she know, the next few hours with this unassuming man would utterly transform her day. Lisa brought Jack to her friend's salon to give him a makeover. Having taken Lisa's money, Jack obediently complied with her wishes. Chatting with her bestie, Lisa confessed her parents were forcing her to marry a scoundrel for business reasons, and she'd rather wed a beggar than spend her life with such a man. Shocked, her friend vowed to make Jack as dapper as possible to please Lisa's folks. Just then, a weary guest arrived, the shop's landlord, there to raise the rent. He had hiked it 4 times that year already, despite the friend's pleas for leniency. When they saw Jack's face, the landlord's attitude changed. The two women looked puzzled, not understanding why the once arrogant landlord now greeted Jack with this sudden change made Lisa and her friend relieved. With Jack's help, not only did the rent not increase, but it even dropped to its previous level. What's our next step? Well, I think you're about to get full compensation, I believe. Lisa looked at Jack in disbelief, now certain he was no ordinary person. When Jack shaved his beard, he was completely transformed. This huge change shocked Lisa. She could hardly believe this polished man before her was the scruffy homeless guy from an hour ago. Seeing such a handsome man, Lisa's friend couldn't help but swoon. Lisa's eyes were locked on Jack, her face showing shy excitement. She then remembered to hand Jack the suit. Next, Jack would change and meet Lisa's parents. Listen, why do you need me? My parents often arrange some break time. Yes, I understand. I want my parents to see that regardless of wealth, they might find themselves taking money from a homeless person. But you're not an ordinary landlord. Jack appeared as the boyfriend, thinking their plan would work. But Lisa saw Charlie as this unexpected sight infuriated. Her parents had agreed it would be just them, yet they'd secretly invited Charlie. You're ruining everything, you selfish jerk. Is this how you treat a gentleman? Charlie, feeling humiliated, struggled to contain his anger as he approached Lisa Then you and your family will have to support me. Just as Lisa was terrified and panicked, Jack suddenly appeared and pushed Charlie aside. Seeing Jack's face, even the wealthy and proud Charlie became instantly speechless. Charlie's eyes widened in his nervous demeanor and stammering left everyone stunned. No one had expected this from the man they once saw as a beggar. He exuded an undeniable presence. Charlie, under everyone's gaze, had to leave the restaurant, hunched and on his knees. Lisa's parents quickly realized Jack's true identity, a renowned figure on the wealthy list. Jack then confessed everything. Since acquiring his fortune, he'd had no true friends. Those around him only wanted his money. Even long-lost relatives constantly asked for loans. To escape this endless hassle, he disguised himself as a homeless man, seeking truth in this chaotic world. He thought everyone was corrupted by money, losing sincerity. But meeting Lisa changed his mind. Though their time was brief, he sensed Lisa wasn't swayed by money. She had principles, bravely fighting fate's injustice, writing her story with love and courage in this complex world. If we stay true to ourselves, a bright future awaits. Every brave soul deserves a brilliant life.